It's a 3-year Bachelor of Science degree. It's made up of sports science, so you have 3 core modules each year that will be sports science related. And then we have 1 core module each year in coaching studies.
You kind of have a good period, an hour, hour and a half sometimes, up to 2 hours of quite a lot of learning of ideas and everything like that. Then there's a good break, and then we go into the smaller groups and run through things. And it gives you the chance to, maybe in the lecture, you've got some questions you kind of make a note of, and it then gives you the opportunity to kind of ask those questions and voiced in a smaller atmosphere. It's not so intimidating, or you can get that one-on-one stuff.
We don't really have boring lectures because the tutors are, they're brilliant. They involve you and they sort of, they don't just speak at you, they involve you in the whole lecture and all that sort of stuff, especially, seminars that we got, you do stuff, so it's quite cool. If you've had a lecture, they usually back it up with a seminar so that you can do what you spoke about in the lecture beforehand.
The sports science areas are physiology, biomechanics and psychology. So in year 1 and year 2 you have 1 module in each of those. You will also have an additional module in coaching studies. In year 3 you have optional modules to do strength and conditioning, sports medicine, applied sports psychology, as well as your core modules. Approximately half of the module is spent in the lab, fitness centre or the sports hall, particularly for physiology and strength and conditioning.
Lab staff are there to not do the work for you, but they're there while you're setting the machinery up or you're setting a test up. They're there to kind of ask any questions or just double check you're doing things, and I think that's really good. It's not a case of you just left completely on your own.
If you've got anything, you can email them, you can talk to them, you can, catch them in the corridors and say, can I speak to you about whatever, blah, blah. They're always open to people coming and having a chat. For so long, I didn't like learning, I didn't like school, I didn't like it at all, but now this uni has just completely opened up my mind and I want to just go as far as I can.